Hello, everyone. It is I, Villainous V, and a Merry Christmas to everyone. And I know that it's not really Christmas time just yet. We've got a few more days, but we're not going to be live on Christmas. But weirdly, we will be live after Christmas. Today, I actually kind of want to go over making meta builds for you personally. So when I say making meta builds, I do mean you want to do something and here's how I would make it so that it is quote unquote meta or whatever you want to say is meta. And we're just going to say meta is the short term for efficient. Because everyone's going to say, "Well, what is the current meta?" Well, it's whatever is the most efficient. So whatever. Anyways, help us out. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Let's get on into the fun stuff. Hell yeah. All right. So if you guys haven't seen Uriel, I love him. He's good. He's not perfect, but I like him. He's not a bad frame. But today I'm going to make something a little different. I think I have alluded to it at least once before. May have made a build video for it, but we're going to actually make Korra. How are we going to make Korra an interesting frame? Well, I did come out with a build, at least this is for me. I did come out with a build that's more along the lines of her using her passive and going from there. So, if you guys don't know, her passive is she has Venari, and then she also has a bunch of other fun stuff. And so, I got to thinking, well, I get one cat and I get two cats. That's cool. And the vampire kitty does have a mod that lets you transfusion. When you're bleeding out, you can actually get revived, and you get the cat takes 20% of its health, and you get instantly revived. Actually, this should be moved over to here. Technically speaking, should be the first ability. So as soon as you go down, you can go right back up. But I was also thinking, seeing as though you also have Venari Bodyguard, it got me thinking. So wait, I have technically two. If I go down, I'm good to go. Hold on. What if I did even cooler stuff? So there's a lot of stuff I did want to do. And I also found out, I think they changed it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they changed it. Apparently, Summoner's Wrath. Squad receives 75% companion and summon damage. Well, either Venari is a part of the warframe and doesn't count, or, you see where I'm going with this? Venari is a summon or a companion. I think it is. Actually, you know what? Real quickly. Warframe. What count? What COU counts as a summon? Summons. Atlas. Conculus. Equinox. Swarm of Cavats. Hey, look at that. What? So, Venari does count as a summons. As per the Warframe wiki I'm looking at right now. I don't think I can move it on over to there. But yeah, if you definitely look it up, go all the way down, it's right underneath Inaros. Venari and Venari Prime count as a summons. So already, Venari is going to get 75% more damage. Plus, your companion is also going to get 75% more damage. That's all cool and stuff. Now, I decided to put Arcane Persistence. It's one of the new arcanes that just came out, which I think is really cool, especially if you're going to be using Korra. Now, the other thing that I very much like about this whole thing has to be Arcane Blessing. Now, I'm going to need a lot more armor, or not a lot more armor, a lot more health, because right now, that's poopy doopy numbers. Now, I do like this, and this will almost tie into a few other different things, depending on what you want to do. High armor is a good thing. Now, if you don't care about something like that and you want to change something up, I would probably suggest, if I was going to do anything, I would take that out for like, what is it? Right now, I'm at 163 health there. Wonder if I could take swap this out. Okay, it's a lot less. It's a little less health, but like your armor is just shot down. And with that on, I'm getting a good 75% reduction. So again, it's a good give or take here. Now you don't need umbral fiber on your frame, but like the objective of this build is the cat army. Because you're wondering, V, get to the point. What is your main focus here? Well, one of the cool things you get to do. Ooh, actually, hold on. Did they not let you? No. Duplex bond. Where's duplex bond? I think they took it away from Venari. Oh my god, I think they did. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Okay. I did not see that one coming. So my idea was I was going to say use duplex bond on both of them and have quite literally a fuck ton of cats running around. So technically speaking, I guess if you're still going to do a Kavat army, you would want to use a Naros. But that means you have to constantly keep using your fourth ability. That's also got to get kills and all sorts of that fun stuff. Now, I'm not saying it's a good thing. I am also not saying that this build on its own is not good. Now, what you really could do if you were going to do anything, and you really wanted those two extra, you wanted a few more extra cats, you actually could take this out, take out her fourth ability, and put in something else. Now, I do like Warcry. I think Warcry is really cool. I'm actually thinking about taking that one out, actually. And you're thinking, well, V, what would you put in its place? Well, I had thoughts. So originally, I put it in there for melee attack speed. Now seeing that you can do a little bit more interesting stuff, I was thinking about putting in for either Sentient Wrath, and mainly for the damage vulnerability, but then I also got to thinking, you know what would be even cooler? Webbed Embrace. Now let me cook here for a second, okay? Let me cook here for a second. If I put Webbed Embrace, I get 3 spots of whatever the hell I want, damage vulnerability, and they are crowd controlled. So that means that's less damage coming towards a certain somebody. Now, that is good for like if you're getting completely overwhelmed. But as you saw previously, I had Hunter's Adrenaline on this build. So I think Webbed Embrace it might be too much. Now, I was thinking maybe Sentience Wrath, because they will be up in the air, but for like 10 seconds. And then they're back down, and then they're all looking at me like, the fuck was that? Now, that could be something I could also use. If not, I was going to use something along the lines of, I can find it. Ooh. Nah. I would say Ephemerize. Just because the defense reduction is pretty good, but it's a buff, and you need to make sure that the there's 55 duration. It would be fine. It would do its job. What else would I put? I mean, Roar wouldn't be a half bad idea. Give your companions a better damage boost. But what I'm looking for is something of the oh shit variety. I'm looking for that like, crap. What can I use and where can I use it? So that's why I was thinking Sentience Wrath. Although that is 50% energy drain. Webs and braces another 50. You do get 3 of those, and they can just stick there for, what is it? 25 seconds. Isn't a half bad idea. And they'll stay there for quite some time, and then people around... See, I don't know about this one. Actually, I think if I'm going to do anything, it's either going to be webbed embrace, because I know the enemies are going to be on the ground, and the Kavats are going to be able to do their thing. Now, Sentience Wrath, they do go up in the air, and I don't know if the Kavats will be able to do it. So you know what? We're going to give webbed embrace at least a little bit of a chance here. If I can feed enough. So we're going to give that its thing. Now, I know everyone's going to go, but V? I gotta ask. Why would you put... How did I get more armor? How did this build get that much more armor? Am I missing something? It was at 909. Now it's over 1,000. I have questions. Yeah, that's a calculation mistake, I was gonna say. But yeah, no, look at that, 85. I think this would actually be pretty good. The radius on it, almost 10 meters, ain't bad. And so we'll have, and I know if you're wondering what's the second portion of this that like I can really watch myself go for a meta build, and I'm getting to that very conclusion. So I have all this stuff right here. I even have Hunter's Adrenaline, which is, again, I think a decent mod. So I get hit, I get energy, and I can use that energy to go back out. Now, I have no shields, so I will only get energy back because of Arcane Persistence. If you're wondering, V, how am I going to get my health back? I'm eventually going to go down, stuff's going to happen. Well, you can use Venari to heal yourself, but that's 85 health per second. You can try to get that power strength up as much as you can. I don't know how far that's going to take you. Now, one of the things you could do is you could say, you know what, I don't need duration. Screw that. And you know what, efficiency, who needs it? More power strength, why not? You're going to be actually, you know what, this might actually not be a half bad idea. If I put duration back in, no, not going to matter. So let's go for gold. Why not? We'll give it a shot. Who knows? It might work. So my way to get health back besides Venari, because again, now that's going to be a whole whopping, what, health per second? 125. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. But you got a Whip Claw, and that's an ability. So I have this setup that I like to call Status Heal. And I slapped on Healing Return, although... Okay, I didn't put Healing Return on this one. This was more for the attack. But I did put on Healing Return for this one. So the idea behind this one is I'm going to be casting abilities constantly. So we put on Melee Exposure, which I think is a really good arcane. Because you cast an ability, you get Corrosive, boom. That's one. What about the rest of this? I have heat, magnetic, viral, and radiation. Now, radiation you don't need on there. If you really wanted to take that off to put something else on, I'm not going to stop you. You do you with your build. Honestly, if you really wanted to, you could probably, boom. It's one less status on there, but boom, there you go. I count her Whip Claw, or this ability, this particular setup, as a primer. So what you're going to do is you're going to onto people. Now, what you also could do is you could do that, boosting that up a little bit more, or find something else. It doesn't really matter. Actually, hold on. 376. Okay, so yeah. Wow, really? The more you know. So one of the things you can do with all this fun stuff is, so let me go back. So healing return restores 11 health per status type affecting the target. All right. Well, how many status types do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 11, that's what, 77? If you keep on putting on the statuses. So, and that's with every target hit. And you're going to be hitting a lot of people with this one. And you can just almost spam this one. So, I find this one... Oh, sorry. It's 88. I forgot melee exposure. Now, I know I've said a lot of gobbledygook. I've said a lot of things, and a lot of people are probably going, today, Junior, where's the meat and potatoes here? Where is the part where I care? For a meta build to be a meta build, things gotta work for things, gotta work for things. It's kind of like the rich when they make money. My money makes money makes money. It works. So what I'm saying is, because I have my arcanes keep me alive, but then I also have no shields. Well, having no shields, I have Hunter's Adrenaline, which gives me energy. It gives me energy, I can cast my abilities. I cast my abilities, my Katie has has duplex bond. I'm able to get more companions out. Yes, they don't use any of their abilities. But they still use Katie's attack. They still use her claws, her attacks. All of this they will use. And honestly, I might even change up this. I'm not 100% sure. I think this is fine just the way it is. But, we're going to continue on. So already, they're using her. So I'm getting not just one of her. I'm getting 4. And that's not 5. There's 4 additional ones. It's up to 4. So that's her plus 3 other of her sisters. So then you also go, well, I have Venari. Venari is another Kavat that I can use, I can customize, and yes, we're using her attack. Although, what was it? Let's take I think it was Burning. We can take Burning out, and I can put in Frost Jaws, so I get Radiation Slash in that, which is totally fine. I think everything, yeah. The rest of the stuff is fine. Bloodthirsty. First things. Yeah, okay. And so I think this is perfectly fine, perfectly acceptable, and I don't have that. Okay, let's change out radiation. I was gonna say radiation for magnetic. Oh wait, no, hold on. Prefers. Okay, let's do this. Instead of that posture, let's go for assassin, so that it does more damage to Overguard, which you want more damage to Overguard. And let's do... I am doing all sorts of weird stuff lately. God dang. Okay, there we go. So that way... Actually, that way, I don't even have to put you on there. I can go back with the radiation. Oh, the radiation was already on there. Well, shit. Go that. Call the week. Okay, no, that all works, actually. Hey, you know what? Sometimes stuff just works. So, in order to wrap things up, again, things gotta work for things, gotta work for things, gotta work for things. And so having all this fun stuff definitely will help her out in the long run. Now, I also put on her particularly the Violet Arcane Shard because I get 25% health and energy whenever I pick up health and energy. Now, this is not really a necessary thing. This is more of I'm falling back on something. I might take this one out and put something else in there, but when you pick up energy, I think this is fine. She should have more than enough ways to get energy back. And then I gave her a little bit more health. If I had 2 Tau blue shards, those would be the exact things I'd be using. But right now, she's looking at a good 2,700 health at max rank for Arcane Blessings. So that's like 50, and afterward you go from there. Okay, so that's all good. That's all well and good. I have a little bit of crowd control, and then I have actually I have multiple crowd controls, so I can group enemies up and then put a web underneath them. Boom. Now the web makes them do more the web makes them take more damage. Also, it's right there. I get 3 of them motherfuckers. I can put them wherever the hell I feel like. So we're gonna do a little bit of testing, see how this build goes. So we're gonna do this, and you know what? I want to go for gold. We're gonna go with the Vanguard one, because why not? Also, let's turn that down a little bit. Anyways, if you are just joining, if you are on YouTube and or on Rumble, especially if you're on Rumble, we have live chat. I always look for a live chat on Rumble first before I go to YouTube. Just personal. Hello.
Dive deep, Tenno. Remember the peace that was sabotaged by greed and pride.
Boom, boom, boom.
Relive the tragedy you were forced to endure.
Oh, okay. We are going to way over here.
Make the Anarchs regret their disloyalty. Cut them down.
Watch! And blink Anna!
Yeah, they're a little slow, and that's why I had the other. That's why I had Warcry going. They're a little slow on their attacks. But the one thing I do like is they're gonna constantly be attacking things, and so I will constantly be getting healed. I mean, look at that. We're already done with that one.
If only they had listened. Keep moving.
I miss the devil frame, because running around is just beneath me at this point. Oop, let's go grab that one. Now, I think those shards are okay. They're not, like, necessary. It's not like the circuit. You get them, you see them, you can kind of go for them. But, like, you don't need them.
Scout. Get him out of there before they can convert him.
Dive kid! Follow Tenno!
Give me all that good stuff. Yeah, hurry up, hurry up. You're getting dangerously low there, bud.
Sentient Scout is safe and recovering. You, on the other hand, need to get back out into the field. Go!
I'm doing my thing. You gotta slow the fuck down, alright? I know this is a do as much as you can, but like, damn, man.
Coming! Take out the assault squad! In the air or the ground! Doesn't matter to me!
Tenno! Anarchs fall from air like bloom seeds!
Oh, really? Where the hell did you guys go? I mean, you guys are just about to walk into the fucking, what the hell?
Attackers released! Trouble now!
But yeah, look at that. See, I'm getting health back from literally just my companions killing stuff. And then just doing that. Look, again, this is why I say. This is all sorts of good stuff. And then my companions are also doing damage, which then I also do more damage. And the DPS has gone up even more. And all I had to do was quite literally just... I have a bunch of cats out. Oh, shoot. There we go.
We're pinned down! And our guns are hammering our rear echelon. Corrupt their targeting array, and then scrap the nodes.
What in the what? Oh, I probably need that. But yeah, no. I mean, you see the damage that's going out that they're putting out there. You just literally go for it.
That rest stops. New access codes needed. You fine?
I mean, damn, look at that.
Node is useless. For now. Time to initiate meltdown protocol? Node smash!
Boom, baby.
Targeting array scrapped. Our troops already on the move. Your work's not done, though. Get in position.
Really? I didn't get much from that, huh?
Hydrogen in trouble. Needs help. Needs
Oh, this
energy
one is
core.
always fun.
You help. Ada's node.
But yeah, you can see I got more health now. And if I could actually aim... There we go.
Take seed core to Ken. Stay close to hydrogen, Tenno.
Boom, baby! Yeah, I definitely want to start using that a lot more. Alright, let's grab you. Grab all of that. He runs fast.
Tenno's trying to save his hydrogen friend.
That
Valve
did?
has new orders.
Okay, where's the next one? But yeah, as you see, I'm not really dipping below anything too uncomfortable. Because my Kavats keep on doing my Kavat things. And these people keep getting in my bloody way.
Minefield just tore up an entire regiment. Get in close and hack them to neutralize the field quickly.
Oh,
Or
fudge.
just blow them up one by one. Don't matter to me.
Okay, there's some over there.
Those warframes are all that make you special. See how you fare against
Okay,
one.
well, you're gonna have to... Oh, shoot, that's Mesa. Thank you for charging that. You son of a gun! You took my gun! You piece of shit! That's my shtick.
Minefield cleared. You saved lives today, Tenno.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, thank you very much. Oh wow, I'm just burning through stuff. Again, you see that I'm barely doing anything, but at the same time, I am murdering. That's because my Kavats are doing all the work for me. Now, I still have to, every 30 seconds, at least expend 100 points of energy, but my point remains, this build is pretty bloody solid. Now, it's going to get tested in the last tidbit, because it's the bosses.
Ammo airdrops incoming. Keep the area clear.
hold all that lines down.
Turret need ammo immediately.
Oh, shoot. I just keep hearing just the horrible noises.
Stop. Must remove.
That's right.
Will Tenno give turret ammunition? Last drop.
And let's put you right there.
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
See, the one thing I don't like about this whole mission type is the fact that I have to run. Like, I'm spending more time running around than anything.
Anox, we're under attack. Hold the line.
Hello. Okay, what's this? Alright, do that.
Turret up. Gun active.
And where's the last one? Right there.
Free fire.
Yeah, well, my Cavats are doing literally good, a very good job. Although there's some that, you know. What the hell am I using? I like how some of them have forward shields. Ah, shoot. Okay, we're not gonna get this one. That was a good try, though. 80-something% left? Damn, that would have been better if we actually got that last minute. Alright, now here's the true test. Now, for these guys, I'd probably say get Ash done first. The rest of them are easy peasy.
You have reached the nightmares below the surface. You must remember how you were forced to fight commandeered prime warframes.
Yeah, that's alright. Eat shit, buddy. Protea number, okay. Where are you? Get over here. I'm not done with you. Damn, yeah, that's right. Get him. Okay, I gotta get Ash first. Ash can instantly kill me. I can't see where Ash. There you are. Okay, Ash is down. Hey, stop taking away my goddamn gun. Alright, fine. You want my gun so badly? There you go. There you go. Take it. Take all the bullets first. Shoot. Come on, Katie. Stop being lazy. Let's go. Bad idea, by the way. And as you can see, I actually didn't do a half bad job with this. I might actually take out Arcane, the one Arcane for something a little bit better.
But you have triumphed today.
Hello! Oh my God! Thank you very much, Homestar Gardener. You are awesome. Thank you very much for the follow. Again, if you guys are live on Rumble, you want to hit that chat button, you want to chat with me, I always look at Rumble chats first. Let me go over to chat and YouTube. Oh, look! It's... Of course on that one. V, you weirdo. The hell is this thumbnail? What's up, Gray? How's it doing? Yeah, no, I like to make weird thumbnails. What do you want from me? Alright. Let's keep on going. Do the fun stuff. So, I'm going to show you guys another build that I like. That I'm going to actually go with. So, we just saw my Korra build and how pretty good it was. It wasn't really the greatest. It wasn't super effective because you couldn't see all the damage my Kavats were doing. But let's do something a little more with the Naros. So, I do have my Immortal Inaros build. And when I say immortal, I mean... Let's take a quick look. So I did have Omari as my first ability. And if you don't know what it is, don't worry, I got you. So Omari, what it does is whenever you use it, you get a bunch of charms that surround you. Well, each time you take damage, one of the charms says, "Oh, BTW, you just got healed for that amount of damage." And then there's a cooldown, and then you can keep going with that. Well, with Inaros, when you put something like that on him, and you have everything else on him now, it literally makes it so that it's like, "Oh, I just took some damage. Whoop-de-bloody-do." So Arcane Persistence is definitely going to be a very necessity here. I do like Arcane Grace, especially with Inaros. You're going to be getting back a boatload of health, literally by just existing. But I want to go with the Sand Army. I haven't changed this build at all since the update. So let's do a little bit of a change up, shall we? How can I make this build even buildier? Huh. Really? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's because I put Arcane Bellicose in. So Arcane Bellicose is in there. That's good. I need more health, though. Attacks from that increase ability, and they also increase movement speed. I really want them to rework that one, not gonna lie. Let's do some weird stuff. Let's definitely do some weird stuff. Let's add another 100 or 1,200, which will make our health even more higher. I have that on. I have all those on. Summoner's Wrath. I don't know what else to really add. Because, like, Equilibrium is really good. I do like that one. Oh, but this means I have to do melee. This means I have to do melee attacks, and I can't do that with that, can I? All right, let's do. All right, let's try to fix that, shan't we? Twister. I like Twister for the augment. Unfortunately, augment is poopy doopy. All right, we're just gonna just boop boop boop. Actually, I should have. There, toss it all off. Take it all off. It's all gone. I don't care anymore. All of it. All of it. All of it. Okay. My main ones. Put those on there. Adaptation. Boom. Why not? Let's do some really good stuff because Scarab Swarm is goes off of health, right? Damage scales with Inaros' health. So we're gonna try to get Inaros' health to new heights here, shall we? So let's do Arcane Persistence so that there's absolutely no way, and we have more than 700 armor. Or at least we will have more than 700 armor, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Molt Augmented, take that thing off, and we're going to put on Arcane Blessing. You know, the one Arcane I put on literally just about everyone for health tanking purposes. That's got to go. That's really got to go. Okay, so let's do that. Let's take that ability off real bloody quick. Nope. That one. Take that off. Alright, if I was gonna do something to make things really cool, what would I do? So we need that one, for obvious reasons. We have plenty of health. I might actually take a Sandstorm off for something else. Not gonna lie, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. So we'll definitely need that. That should be an obvious. Okay, I need a boatload more health. So what will give me the most amount of health? That gives me, that gives me 75 health. For the low price of all that fun stuff. That gives me 20 health. Really? The whole week to vacuum. Alright, boys and girls. I'm terribly sorry. They are vacuuming right outside my apartment building. So, like, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I can't just go out there and go clickety-clackety. You're going to go somewhere else. Alright. So, for right now, I'm probably just going to put that on there. We'll see what else I can put on first. I definitely want some power strength. And... oh, yikes. Okay. I do want power strength. Ooh, back up, hold on. Ability strength. That's at 260, that's at 826. So it really is. It really is that. Okay, cool. I won't even need that. That's even cooler. So let's just put that on there for right now. Oh, this is gonna be, it's so annoying. How can it be that fucking loud? Oh, this is, oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, just bear with me here at this point. How can I make this even better? Could do that. Don't know. And it's like the closer they get to my door. Oh, this sucks. Hopefully it's not that bad. I'm hoping on the recording you guys can't hear it. Because I keep hearing them coming closer and closer, and I'm like, go away. No one wants... Wait, hello, what's this? Dead maggots within 10 meters are consumed, increasing max health by 4% and increasing health. Back the fuck up. Hold on. Also, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on with my streams? What the... I was gonna say, what the hell was going on with my stream? Everything just froze on that screen. Alright, let's keep on watching here. Alright, strain consume. But you know what? I might just give this one a shot. Because one, it's gonna give me, health and health regen. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. Just go away, please. Okay, and you know what? Just to increase my stuff here. Boom. Alright, so I'll have Arcane Persistence and Arcane Blessing to increase my health. Aw, man, I wonder how much that's gonna go up by. Yeah, this is pissing me off. Just pissing me off right now. I'll probably take out Sandstorm. Yeah, we'll take out Sandstorm, but I don't know what I want to put in its place. That is the question of the night now. If I was gonna specifically put something, just. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take a quick BRB so you guys don't have to hear this bullshit that's going on outside. So, take a few minutes, take a piss. I'll be right back. Fucking hell. It's the curse of the hockey vacuum cleaner. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm hoping they've moved on. I had a wank and all sorts of stuff, and I even had some of the Built Bars. If you haven't had a Built Bar before, definitely have a Built Bar, because if you need some protein, it's the bar I'd go for. It's not a sponsor. It's a, I recently got the new stuff, so, you know. And totally free plastic, liquid death. Death to plastic, except when we use it. Alright. What was I going to put in? Elemental Ward. That's what I was actually thinking about putting in. Because 55 health. And all I have to do is just put it on every 25 seconds, which is going to be a lot. But, you know. Do I have anything else that increases health? I don't think I do. Because that's not going to increase health. That's not going to increase health either. I don't think there's anything else that increases your health that I could put on. So I'm just going to have to do Elemental Ward. Elemental Ward, everybody, for the win. Sandstorm. I think we'll start Twister. I gotta swap out for Sand Army V2. Alright. Let's see how much additional health I'll be getting, because I should be getting a lot more. If I can get over 10,000 health, I will be very, very bloody happy. So for right now, it looks like I'm getting a good... Ooh, wow, look at that. That's actually a decent amount. Nearly almost 100 additional health just for having that. Now this is... Alright, there we go. This is a very energy color dependent thing, so... actually, I might even take out the duration one. Who knows? Okay, so yeah. We're going to try with Strain Consume. I just feel like that's an interesting one. So I kind of want to give it a shot. Again, we're focusing mainly on our fourth ability. So we're just going to put, instead of Twister, Sand Army V2. Also, if you guys, I'm going to shout him out since he was in the chat. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, he needs to contact me. But my friend, Gray Warden 4 on YouTube, I think he's on Rumble. He has his own channel. Definitely go check him out. He's a really cool guy. I think he's going to become a gun tuber. I'm not 100% sure, but like, definitely don't sleep on him. He knows what's up. Okay, I think this is actually going to be pretty good. The amount of health we're going to get, I want to see how much more. Because we're already going to get 1,200, which is going to give us to 9,600 and something. And that's just with Arcane Blessing. Now, with Elemental Ward on, we're definitely going to get that increase. And then with this strain, that's going to be interesting. Within 10 meters are consumed, increasing max health. So you know what we're going to do? Because I only have one that can drop them. Or I have two, but... Scary Terry, did I give you the maggots? Yep, there we go. Every... let's see here now. What are they? What is it called? Strain. What's the whole thing called? That might be for Hell No, actually. That would be hilarious if it is for my Helmuth Charger. – Since deconstruct. No. No, it is not. Let's do this. Let's do this. I am the very interesting. Alright, warframe, strain, consume. Yeah, I want to know the set. I want to know what other ones that I can get from the set bonus. Thank you for telling me literally everything else that I don't know, or don't need to know. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell is this bullcrap? Okay, it's a set mod that restores a small portion of health for every maggot that dies within 10 meters of the warframe. That's cool. Set bonus. This mod is a part of a set whose set bonus increases with each edition of blah blah blah. What's the set though? Strain mod set. There we go. So there's one for warframes. Strain erupt. Strain inflict, which is a melee, and the one for Helmeth Claws. Alright, so we're gonna do some fun stuff. Give me a second. We're gonna put fiber and vitality. Ooh, look at that health. That is a sexy amount of health right there. And then synth deconstruct. I don't know why that was not on there. Alright. Ah, fever strain. Hey, look at that. Grows up to 4 cysts over 12 seconds that erupt every that to spawn a maggot. Wait, 4 cysts every 25 seconds to spawn one singular? Okay. Give me a second. There's like 2 other ones. Spawn death. Ooh, okay, No? Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I don't have it, but there's another one. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's why I have all that on there. Okay. That needs to be changed. That needs to be changed. Yeah, there we go. That's a hell of a lot better. And let's put bite. Okay. I have the fever strain. I don't have strain erupt. Maggots explode on death, dealing 4% of an enemy's current health as corrosive damage to anyone within 8 meters. And right now, this is at... I don't know what the original... Oh, so it's more cysts. Basically, the more stuff I put on there. And then okay, so it's not that I'm gonna get more maggots. It's just I'm gonna be getting. Yeah. So we'll see. I might have to remove that one, and it's fine. I'm not too concerned. Let's continue. So I have toxic / enviral on hell no, and actually, give me a second. Hell no. I wanna kind of give you better looking armor. Wrong one. Did I swear I got some like really gnarly looking ones not too long ago too. Oh, there was that one for Yeah, but that's already used up right now. I don't want to put multiple. That one just looks silly. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna keep that one then. And I find it funny. Oh, wait, what? Could. It's interesting. I do kind of want to get that as well. But there's also the original. Ah, I kind of want to get that. I don't use them enough, so we're going to say no. Alright. Let's go with, wrong one. I don't know how much of each thing I have currently. Hold on. Because I know I need to get more of these things, which is ridiculous. I have 79 of those. And I have... Okay, so the Wrens... I need to do... Alright, I know which one I need to do. I need to do the one I hate the most. God dang it. I need to do this one more. I wrote them down. Because I know I was going to be doing this a whole lot more. So I wrote this stuff down.
I must send you back into a war you barely survived. Remember the battles you were forced to fight, however bitter the memory. Everything depends upon it.
Anarch stole Hivekin. Put in cage. Tenno do right thing. Hivekin!
Alright.
Follow Tenno.
There we go. Let's get all of these taken care of. There's the thing. Come on. There we go. And they started up again. Congratulations. Whatever. I'm in the middle of a mission. I'm not stopping now. I'm just mad.
Scout just gave us critical intel, but we've got to move fast.
Alright, how much health do I get? Oh, with that, I have 10,000. Hold on. I need to do one thing real quick. Alright, with 10,000, I am doing 1,000 health per second with just those. I wonder what the Kavat damage is like. But yeah, no matter what I do with Arcane Persistence on, I am just going to be absolutely... Hello, let's grab that real quick. Oh, no, there it is. Like, I'm going to be like, oh no, I'm dropping in health. And then immediately health is going to go back up.
Make the Anarchs regret their disloyalty. Cut them down.
Okay, it looks like they are,
Blink Anarchs.
you can't hear it anymore, which is good. We're gonna do some fun shit here.
Be alert, Tenno. More calm.
Flump, 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 flump. Boom. Ooh, I love that.
It's on the other foot now, isn't it,
I
Galactus?
love that.
Break off in this fight, Tenno. Your blade is needed elsewhere.
I was gonna say, if there was a way for me to actually do some really cool shit, it would have to be the, so like right now, my thing is I get a constant charge. And look, I'm already almost max charge again.
Make them ours.
I saw you. I'm not gonna have a whole lot of energy for stuff. Mainly because they won't be able to hit. They're not hitting me. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, you bitch, hit me, hit me, hit me, you silly Billy.
Louder! The Tenno captures a cache.
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your warframes. What happened to its operator can happen to you too.
Cache captured. Strong Tenno friend.
Cash captured. Strong Tenno friend. Yes, yes, yes. Strong Tenno friend. Yes.
Supplies captured. Battlekin to be much relieved.
Cash is captured. Marking your next target.
Grab that. Oh, let me, That's right. Just die already. Just die. Thank you. I gotta actually take off the, that particular one. Hey, free one. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's my first one for that, really? Unless there's multiple, who knows?
We can't mass assault troops because of Anarch pinpoint strikes. Need you to take out their targeting array and give our guys a fighting chance.
Why is that way over there? You got enough time for like maybe one or two more,
Control
really?
interrupted. Must find new Anarch codes.
Go forth, my arcane furies.
Corruption complete. Anarch targeting impossible now. Use authorization. Make permanent. Node smash.
Goodbye, Anarch targeting array.
Yeah, look at that. It really doesn't matter what they do. Like my guys will just keep on doing stuff. What in the? Oh, I know what this is. I'm sorry, wrong one. What I meant to do was something else. Come out, come out, come out.
Hive, you are free. Follow Tenno.
Go, 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 go!
Ops has identified one of Galastra's commandeered primes. Draw them out and neutralize them.
Womp womp womp. Bang! What? Fucking aerial bullshit. Hello, I saw it. Oh, now I have to reload, huh?
Here it comes. Put them in the ground.
Enough. Let Ballas's
What the
nightmares
vault?
face their own kind.
I get 2? I get 2 for the price of 1. I'm so excited. Hello, motherfuckers! Let me make sure I grab that.
We wanted peace. The Anarchs chose death. Keep fighting. We have to finish the job.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get to that one, so we're going to go around and, I don't think there's any other, enemies. Yeah, we're gonna charge this thing up real quick. Alright. Yeah, my usual is like 6 waves, but what are you gonna do? This guy always takes super freaking long though, and I hate him.
I know what it's like to have your very mind deformed and broken. This Stactylus stands for all its kind.
This is why it takes so bloody long, because, like, getting headshots. Thank you. Don't care. I want you dead. I don't know what those things are, but they're not doing it. They're not going to do anything to me. Who knows? I might actually change out the. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You guys want to play that game? Fine. Thank you. Thanks for playing, everyone. Hello. There was a. I was gonna say there was a magnetic damage. There was a magnetic status. I know right now I'm immune to statuses, but with arcane persistence, having getting hit with magnetic is never a good thing. Where is she at?
In recovering these memories, you have restored dignity to the
I gotta do that
and
again.
protected your past from corruption. Excellent work.
See, I need to get more of these things. Actually, how many of those do I have currently? Where is the number is not too high. Good. I gotta get more of those. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one more before hopping off. So let's do. I want the more for damage. Was that what I was doing? Heavy caliber, all the fun stuff. Six times multiplier, yeah. I don't have any statuses, so that's kind of ineffective. I have that. I don't know if I have over 1,000. If I did, I'd say sure. I guess for right now, that'll do. Kind of want to get that. Might do this one on reload, but you know. What would make for a better... That would increase my crit chance, but I don't need more crit chance. I need more crit damage. Wait, why isn't that on there? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. Let's do this. See, alrighty, crit. So I could put that on there. Give me more crit damage and a little more status. I think that would be fine. Because I'll be dumping slash procs on, like, no tomorrow. See, part of me wants to do this one because of Toxin and Blight. Plus I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it would actually be... You know what? We'll try this one. Oh, but it's only a 3 times multiplier? Let's do this. I might take out just radiation. That is only 3 of those. I think that's a good middle ground. I'm going to be getting the crit chance back, or crit damage back anyways in the end. So I think that would be a fine thing. And then I have all this. I'm not 100% sure I want to keep Elemental Ward up, honestly. Elemental Ward is nice, but like I got to keep refreshing it. Not going to lie. That's all it is just for increased damage to that. So you know what I might do? Let's do this. Instead, I like abilities. Something I can actually use and it does something. I might go with Petrify, not gonna lie. Petrify would be interesting. Petrify would be pretty bloody interesting as a concept, not gonna lie here. Let's definitely go. You know what? I will give it a shot. Sand Army 2 instead of Sandstorm. Give it a shot here. Yeah, your regular damage is gonna go through a lot easier. And yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff I could slap on, but I think this will be pretty cool. I need to do this again. I don't wanna, but you know, kinda have to.
You fought alongside the sentients, but some were forced to be enemies. Relive those memories and reclaim them. After 12 minutes, memory becomes nightmare.
Reinforcements! Where in Soul Sky did they come from? Tenno, take them out!
Attackers released. Trouble now. Fall from air like bloom seeds.
Alright, let's get that so we can charge that. Every time I see something on the ground now, I'm like, I gotta go pick it up. That's why I liked Uriel. Yeah, Uriel. And yeah, I think I still need to get the other Tenno weapons, but I like those. I like this class. I like the schooled Tenno weapons, so that's why I kind of went with it. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I don't have enough for it yet. That's right.
Watch and blink anarchs.
I don't know. I kind of might change out for something else. I don't know. It's one of those things. On to the next one. I see this is so dark. I don't like using those things because it's so dark in there. It's like I don't know where I'm thrusting into.
I've got an infirmary full of wounded thanks to this minefield. We're stuck until those mines are exploded or hacked. Understood?
And yes, I still think the hacking of these things is better.
I've waited long enough. Let a prime warframe loose.
Well, you can let a prime warframe loose. It's gonna be a hot minute
Mines
though.
neutralized. You got nerves of steel, Tenno. I'll give you that.
Hey, come back here. I was gonna say, I gotta charge my shit first. Let me charge my shit! Thank you. You need to do millions of damage. Jeez. Yeah, my Crux build was a hell of a lot better than this. Oh, great. I gotta take things out now.
Scanners everywhere. We're totally exposed until you dig them up and neutralize them.
Most of the time you can find them on the bloody ground.
New signal. Much interference. Much anarchs.
Probably right down there. I see it. Hold on. Okay, if I had to go... Ooh, that's a new one. I did not see that one yet.
Ground scanners eliminated. We can maneuver in
Keep
peace
going,
again.
keep going. I don't know. Can I get like... I want to know if I can get like 7.
Transport full of weapons and ammo is en route to enemy positions. Intercept and destroy. Go!
Tenno, repair pads. Destroy or transport never explode.
Oh. You know, I used to be able to take this thing out in like one go. Where's the pokey parts?
You cut off supply lines. Anarchs are hurting now. Seize this opportunity and push forward.
That's why I hate those things. It's like, I don't know where the entrance is. The map is just a struggle. Honestly, those things should just give me the normal shit plus the oh, this is gonna be fun. It should also give you a what the hell is it called? Thank you. No, 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 no! I did not want to do that.
Would you care to face one of your former friends, Tenno?
Yeah, hold on. I'll be with there. I'll be with you in a second.
Get those blacks out here!
Huskin, fast move. Go.
2 minutes. Can I get it done before? That's the question. I got all 3. Nice. I get an extra one.
Anarchs have captured
Okay.
a sentient scout. Get him out of there before they
Come
can
on.
convert him.
Huskin, follow Tenno.
Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Look at you. Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. I knew there was something. I'm like, come on, he's right there.
Sentient scout is safe and recovering. You, on the other hand, need to get back out into the field. Go!
Alright, I'm just gonna kill. Kill and try to clean up stuff. All right. Oh wow, this thing is not going to do anything I wanted it to do.
We owe it to them to remember what was done.
Come on, you long-legged freak. Oh, you're still alive. See, I don't know what that's supposed to do. Also, damn. Okay, something is wrong. I don't know what it is. Also, this might be my new build, my new favorite build. Rhinaros. That's right, that's right. Come on. Take all of it. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone on everything. Cascadia Fire, Blessing. Warframe armor. Oh, armor and a bonus to impact. Oh. Huh. Look at that. I thought that was increased damage. Oh, I'm not going to complain.
All our people were betrayed in the old war. The more we remember, the better our
Ooh, I got some new
chance
ones.
of peace.
Ooh, that one's good. Operation Shields for each. Okay. A few new ones. That's really good. You know, it is what it is. Okay. So I have all the stuff. I have 90 of those. I need to get more of these guys. Son of a bitch. And I don't have any of those. Motherfucker. I need to do more of those guys. Okay, anyways, I've gone for quite some time, so I'm going to hop off for y'all. Again, thank you for watching the next one. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next one. Probably going to do some Soul Frame for after Christmas. I don't know. It's whatever I feel like. But again, today's Tenno cast. We definitely talked a little bit about how to make your builds more meta, and I didn't really say in general, but like the basic premise is make your things do things for your things doing things. So if your one ability, like if say you want to do, I don't know, just Excalibur doing nothing but swords, well, make sure his health is good, and every time his health does something, that your energy does something, and every time you do X, Y, and Z, your things do X, Y, and Z with your X, Y, and Z. The thing is, you want to do so many things that work on top of each other that it's a whole well-oiled system. So anyways, thank you for watching. Again, like, share, subscribe, do that fun stuff for me. We'll see you next Friday. Take care.